It's day 26 of the 31-day Safer Pilot Challenge, and today is all about flying with your spouse. Heartbeat, power back, 10 degrees flat, perfect landing, still starting the perfect pattern. What is happening, MzeroA Nation? Jason Shepard here, joined by the lovely, the beautiful, the highly favored, my wife Magda. It is day 26. Check in down below. Who is 26 for 26? Today, Magda, I want to share a little bit about what we do when flying together. You always ask the question, is Magda actually a certificated pilot? The answer is no. Maybe in training, right? Always in training, always learning, but certainly always helping as well. So to share a few things, I'll demonstrate one thing. We actually just got switched frequencies. One thing Magda always helps with is on the check-in, either adjusting the frequency, changing the frequency, or the altimeter setting. I'll show you real quick here. After this guy.
Medfly 1, 4 Myers approach, good morning, altimeter 3018. After LaBelle, what is your on-course heading?
After LaBelle, the on-course heading will be 320.
Roger, thank you.
4 Myers, Sierra 952 Sierra Bravo, level 5,500.
November 952 Sierra Bravo, 4 Myers approach, Roger.
Well, made Magda's job really, really easy there. Normally you get the altimeter setting and Magda sets our altimeter setting. But in all seriousness, you know, sometimes you can't catch a break and demonstrate what you want to demonstrate, but you all know what we mean. But working together, let me turn them down just a hair. Working together in the airplane is more than just when we're actually flying. Like, talk to them a little bit about what we did when we even arrived at the airport, sweetie.
Yes, well, today we are flying a series, so we had our headsets into 3 Mike Zulu. So I go to 3 Mike Zulu, I bring the headsets, I plug.
All plugged in.
Yes, I put the sunshades.
Yeah, all the sunshades were in.
Yes, I put them in the bag. I walk around the airplane, work on shocks and tie downs.
You're spot on.
Simple task, but I feel involved.
You say it's simple, but you saved me 5 minutes by not having to get the sunshades. You know how hard those are to twist and to pack away, and then shocks and tie downs. It allows the pilot to focus on the pre-flight.
Yes.
And that's not saying what you're doing is not important. What you're doing is essential, and it's time saving, and it just helps us be more efficient.
Yes.
There's ways that you all can work together, whether it's helping with an altimeter setting, helping with the clearance. We should have been filming earlier on the taxi out. Magda got my squawk code in there. Like all these little things that just make it easier.
Yes.
And I would just encourage you all to involve your spouses in the process.
Absolutely. And I want to add in here, it's not just when you are flying or at the airport. He taught me what batteries are in the headset.
Yeah.
So when I go to the grocery store, I text him, hey, do you need batteries?
Right.
Do you need, little things like that?
Yes.
And I also, when we leave, I know that he needs his iPad. I know that he needs his flyback cert.
Is the iPad charged?
Exactly.
Is this, like, we've got this whole checklist that I run through that she also double checks me on.
Yeah.
You guys can work as a team together. So we want to hear from you all. When you check in that you're 26 for 26 down below, will you leave us a comment as well? What are some ways you work with your spouse, your friend, your son, your daughter, whomever that may be? If they're a pilot, that's awesome. But if they're not a pilot, that's even more interesting to me to see how you all are working together.
Yes.
You see, a good pilot is always learning. Well, so is a good husband and a good wife and a good friend as well. And taking time to be a mentor and educate and go back to the student pilot days. You might think putting an altimeter setting in is trivial. You might think undoing the tie downs is trivial. It's not.
Yes.
It all compounds in a time savings.
Yes.
And that's what's so important.
So we have an advisory.
Yep.
Let's see.
Switch tanks.
Switch tanks.
Yep. So we're running off the right tank. By the way, right tank is still the fullest tank. I'm going to leave it there. Next advisory, we'll reassess that and switch back. And again, that's the kind of stuff we're doing, especially flying in the right seat. It's not always easy to reach across, get every advisory, every alert, as far as that goes. So thank you for that. But listen, thank you to you all. We're almost at the finish line. Remember, day 31 is going to be a live stream, I believe, in the evening. I'll post in the YouTube description more details, but it won't be in the morning. It'll be in the evening, probably 8 p.m. Eastern time, if I had to guess.
Yes.
As far as that goes, we're gonna end the Safer Pilot Challenge in a big way. So listen, thank you. Thank you so much for all that you all do for myself, my beautiful wife, this amazing team here at MzeroA.com. Have a blessed, abundant, outstanding rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow, and most importantly, remember, the good pilot is always learning. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see ya.